This playthrough is rated E10+.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Sly 4, Thieves in Time. In the last episode, our ancient ancestor went on a training montage, Rocky style, and got fit and bold and ready to go. Now he can climb stuff and help us out. So we need to go back to the cave to get him. But before that, I'm just doing a couple of bottle collecting up here on the... I don't know if I can really show the map right here. I probably should have been doing that before. I mean, I know there's maps online that can show you all the clue balls, but I thought I'd grab a couple more while I'm here. There's also one, I don't know if I can get that at the moment. There's like one over here. I don't know if I can jump to get that in it. Okay, there we go. I know where a couple of others are, but I think I'm just going to go for 2 for now, and then we'll go on to the story. We'll probably end up having to just... grab the rest of the bottles, like off screen or in a quick montage after we finish the. Whoops! Come on, jump on it, Sly. Why aren't you doing it? Uh oh. Wow. Actually, I think the original game did have some glitches of its own, so that's nothing too heinous. But anyway, yeah, we gotta swap to our ancestor and have him play in the snow for a little while. Now we wait for the loading times. Behold, old PlayStation 3 loading times. Okay, anyway. Oh, or Murray, sorry. For some reason I thought we were supposed to play him again. Anyway, switch to Murray, yeah. Although Murray has been feeling a little down because basically our ancestor can do what he can, but better to an extent because he can actually, climb walls and stuff like that. What can a hippo do? Well, be one of the most dangerous land mammals in the world, but other than that, not much other than drive the van. But anyone can drive a van. I mean, sure, he's a destruction derby winner or whatever, but still, starving hippo, huh? Well, can't use the actual name because otherwise that's copyrighted. Oh, whoops! I pressed the wrong button. Oh well, whatever. I was actually gonna grab him and throw him, and I pushed the wrong button. Whoops. I didn't mean to press that. Alright.
I knew it! Those little tuxedo terrors are the real pests!
They're just penguins, Bentley.
Oh, sure, that's what you say now. But you just wait. It looks like they've torn my gravity encabulator apart. You're gonna have to track down each piece to reassemble it.
I don't see what you're complaining about. I'm the one who's just a penguin herder now.
Murray, are you still upset about the climbing thing? Come on, it just worked out better that way. Everybody has their strengths and weaknesses, myself included. And trust me, we can't do anything without your might. That's why we're a team.
I guess. Well, it looks like I've got some birds to round up.
I'm kind of surprised it took him that, because I think in the main, if I remember correctly, in the main game, there never was a...
Squeeze you too hard.
I think I remember the original game that, there wasn't really a moment of Murray being, not wanted, so they had to... It's funny how a different company decided to do that, although that whole concept doesn't need to be done, if that makes sense. Because not everyone has the... what's the word?
That's it, Murray.
Gotta squeeze him and hug him and love him till he dies. Or what was it? What was the line from?
Expectoration, Murray.
What's? Oh, I forgot his name now again.
Hey, Bentley.
Was his name Lovely or something like that?
I kind of miss her.
No, she's around. You know how independent she is.
She's ticked at Sly again, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
Oh, great. Now the penguins scattered so badly. Now I don't know where they are. That's not good. I wonder if the this points out. Okay, it does. Good. For a second, I was like, oh, I hope something points me in the direction because that's a bit of a bamboozle, if you know what I mean. But yeah, some people just don't have those types of personalities where they feel like they're not useful, But then again. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like it's one of those things where it's like they're adding drama to the story somewhere to add to this area. You know what I mean? Where are you guys? Oh, now that I'm closer, they're on the map. So before they weren't on the little reticle. Alright, let's see if we can hug him. But anyway, I was trying to think of the line. It's from Looney Tunes. It's from the big hairy guy, but I forgot what his actual name is. I thought his name was like Lovely or something like that. Like some weird name. Oh, dang it. But I can't remember. It's been forever since I've watched any Looney Tunes cartoons. Oh no, it wasn't him that did that. It was usually just some big dude. Never mind. The hairy guy was someone else. He was like an experiment from a crazy doctor. But anyway, every time in that they would capture the or every time he would grab like someone, either Daffy or Daffy or Bugs, he'd be like, "I'll hug him and love him and squeeze him till he stays," or something like that. But it's been forever. So penguin puker, huh? Ew.
All right. Now where's the next penguin?
Probably above. It came from behind. Yeah. Maybe there's a way up to the next floor. Yeah, they're all upstairs. Or upstairs. Yes, there's an up. I guess technically it's upstairs if you want to look at it like that. Is there a bouncy? No. Oh, there it is. It is almost kind of annoying not being Sly, because, you know, Sly can just almost go wherever he wants, really. Okay, that one was easier. Hug him and squeeze him and dump him and take him. Ugh. That's not how you do the hunt. Well, I mean, sort of, but not really, you know. Otherwise you'd possibly crush his I know it's a comedic. I'm just making fun. It's cartoony. It's fine. Wait, what? Why?
Like maybe a tuna popsicle.
Tuna popsicle? How can you tune a piano when you can't tune a fish? Yeah, maybe I should have gone over here instead. Oh, hey, okay. What? Gabe? No! Stop it! Ah! Okay, just jump back on the pad, please. Man, I'm finding like all the weird glitches today. Boom. I'm gonna take that. Alright, one more, or two more dudes. Squeeze them and love them and hug them. Squeeze them like a chia pet. Oh no, chia pets don't. Chia pets aren't supposed to be like that. What am I talking about?
Keep it up. We're almost
Chia.
done.
Where? You mean I'm almost done? What have you been doing, Bentley? Oh wait, you've been tracking these guys to help you find them.
Camouflage.
I don't know how well you would have fit in a tuxedo, Murray. I'd be impressed either way. All right, last dude.
Grab him, Murray. That's
Just
the
squeeze him.
last one.
Squeeze him till his eyes bulge out.
You did it, Murray.
Big deal. So I make birds barf.
Yeah, but you're the best I've ever seen.
Really? Gee, thanks, Bentley. Hey, you know what? I think I'm getting hungry.
Great. The sooner you get those pieces back here, the sooner you eat.
Now that took a while to activate because we had to wait for the dialogue to go through. Murray, the only way through his heart is through his stomach. I mean, he's a big guy. He probably with how he works out and everything like that, I bet he like consumes a ton of calories. So he probably has to eat on a pretty regular basis. Have I got enough money to buy anything else? I don't think I have. Well, a little bit. Let's see. Usually I buy stuff for Sly first before everyone else, just to... Okay, and where I can do that off screen. El Dropo, El Paco Breako. Okay, anyway, let's swap to Bentley. Get to the next next mission. Next mission objective. If I choose to accept it, which I do. I probably should be saying something here, but I was trying to think there for a second, like what to say, and then it just kind of popped out of my head. Gotta find some way to, you know, break up for the monotony of the load screens. Okay, what's the fastest way over there? Yeah, too bad you can't jetpack for very long. Oh well. It's a very useful. Too bad too bad there aren't a lot of wheelchairs like that. I bet Actually, I know there's some pretty fancy wheelchairs, depending on like how much money you can afford, but
Beta systems, check. Dart ammo, check. Tire pressure, check.
Bentley, how many equipment checks are you going to do?
Just being prepared, Sly. A field operative can never be too careful.
Or watch too many spy movies, apparently.
They're good reference. Those ice caves are a textbook example of a villain's hidden operation.
Relax, pal. It's simple. Use the thermovision to find Grizz, tag him with the homing dart, and let him lead us to his lair. Avoiding any lethal obstacles or bloodthirsty guards along the way, of course.
Right. Simple. I'll see you back at the hideout.
it is always weird. Like with Sly being kind of the more actiony guy, you think you'd just have him do everything that requires like moving around, but the fact that that was only in the first game. After that, it's kind of become more of a gang group things, which makes sense. But yeah, it's always weird when in certain stories they have a character do something when they're not normally designed to do it, and you were thinking, well, okay, you do that for either drama or act. They're like, oh man, they have to do this. How will they survive? But
I think
like
not.
when it comes,
Time to use the thermovision.
ooh. Oops. Didn't mean to use the bomb or whatever. Let's see where we. I guess I can use a shotgun mode for that. Oops. No. Okay. Just blow up these rat things. I was. No. No. Ah, no. I was hoping to just get rid of them and get them out of the way, but no. My hubris. My hubris. Nice. Wow, I'm not doing too hot. There we go. That was probably dumb of me, but yeah, got him out of the way. So.
Looks like you're heading the wrong way, pal.
Oh, these guys are dangerous. Ah, get away! Oh, they're still chasing. Holy. No, get away from me. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, I didn't expect to, like, activate these creatures. There we go. Got a couple of them anyway. Finally. Whew. Okay, let's try the thermal.
You're gonna have to track him, Bentley.
Ow!
Oh, did they keep attacking me? Oh, that's bad news. I'm just doing this just to get the reactions from Sly, actually, just to see what he says when you do the wrong thing. Yep. Because he's like, you gotta do it, Bentley. What's wrong with you?
If Grizz came this way, the thermovision should detect his footprints.
Use the thermal.
I guess he's not saying anything because I found the right direction. Oh, he's just delayed. Sorry, there's like a so many second delay between like the dialogue, so I'm usually like. I thought you could like destroy these things. Yeah. Huh? I could swear you could put a bomb in those like man, I killed myself. Or I have enough. Oh, man, these things are annoying. Would be easier with a melee character like Bentley or not Bentley, like Murray or something like that. I'm just staying up here, dude. I'm supposed to get over there. I guess just rocket pack. I just didn't think my rocket pack was that like whoa. But I didn't think my rocket pack was that strong. Let's try that again. Maybe I just misjumped or something like that. I thought I was supposed to destroy whatever that's in the center there, but there's no obvious like thing for that, so Okay. Yeah, I guess just jump over it. That can't be how I was supposed to do that, right? Like, I feel like maybe I was supposed to throw a bomb at it or something like that, but I can't really fling him that far. Unless I have the ability to. I don't have the ability. Maybe that's one you had to buy or something like that. Okay, well anyway, I got past it, so. I don't care. I did it.
Oh yeah! They say I'm like Da Vinci, master with a brush. When my art is on the wall, it makes the crowds hush.
There he is. Tag him, Bentley.
Hold on, Sly. There's something funny about that painting.
What happened, Bentley? He was right there.
I'm sorry, Sly. It's just this artwork.
Okay, I mean, it's just art, dude. It's modern art. Most people don't understand modern art. I know, I don't. Oh, there's like, well, one that looks like one looks like Sly. Let's see, that's probably, yeah, that's him. And that's like a Sly with like a mustache or something like that, I think. It could be that it could be that one ancestor. The other two don't look recognizable. They just look like Slys, so I don't know.
I don't know much about art, but I know I hate that statue.
I thought I heard something. Interesting. Yeah, they're all. Whoa! Oh, I was too close. Oh, it's a oh, I'm supposed to be hitting them for the purposes of the solution. Why did it do so much damage to me though? It killed me. Huh. Okay, well anyway. Yeah, because there's that.
Something about this mural.
The ones that are highlighted there are the.
Familiar.
Yeah, it's like a penguin, amulet, and then like a fruit or something. Can you actually do anything to those while hitting them? Or? Oh. I think the reason that blew up is just because that was really close. That's all. Yeah. I guess I had to hit all the ones he's wearing anyway. So. Oh, is that supposed to be a diamond?
Just as I suspected, the statue
looks like an apple
and
to me.
these paintings have a few things in common.
Yeah, let's see if we got it right. If we hit the apple.
Great! Way to go, pal. Outstanding. Now, go find that bear.
But you could have solved that earlier if you hadn't been gawking at the artwork. You know that, right? Alright, whatever. I guess Bentley is a more cultured turtle than we expected.
This must be how Grizz moves the eggs back to his mountain base.
Okay, clearly well. I forgot how you're supposed to be able to target those.
That's a huge egg.
Crap.
Doug, I always hated eggs.
Oh, there we go. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to. I was pressing the wrong button. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. I was being stupid. I don't know why I forgot about the flinging of the. Well, I mean, I knew I could do it, but I wasn't messing with all the buttons, so I wasn't sure. Well, that's what happens when you take a small break in between the last episode and this one. Let me tell you, it was a big break.
I need to get out of the way.
Mainly
I can
for
use those gaps in the walls to avoid the eggs.
Oh, did I get stuck? Oh no! I'm gonna have to just kill myself, I guess. I can't believe I got glitched. Wow, that's happening quite often in this game.
This is like
I was actually
some
gonna
kind of
manually
bad
strike it.
dream.
Reminds me of an episode of how did Grizz get up here? That's what I want to know. That's always the problem with doing certain puzzles or whatever. Is like, how did the person who make this even? He's probably got like a secret. The easiest way to do it is just say there's a secret switch somewhere that he pushes to get him to that, get him over there faster without having to go through these traps, but yet somehow we, as the heroes, don't find it. We always knew it was there, but it's only when it's funny.
Keep this. We are on high alert. Nobody goes in or out but the Grizz. I gotta go finish your painting, you dig? Good. Now take these and keep your eyes open.
Looks like that door is missing something.
Yeah, a makeover.
No, Sly. I'm sure the gems Grizz gave the guards unlocked the door. I'll just have to get them the old-fashioned way.
By asking politely?
Funny. No, by picking some pockets. I can't tell which guards have them, though. There's another way.
How about using thermovision?
I think you're right. Wow, this is a first.
Okay, now who's being funny?
I better use the thermovision to see which guards have the gems. I can't
Would it
let
just
these
show a
guys
cold
see
spot
me
then?
or
No.
I am history.
Is the reason he needs thermal vision is because there would be friction? And there's another. Was like Grizz gritting. It's either a fish or a tree. I think it's a fish, but I'm not sure. A fish, a fish, a fishy. Oh my! Yeah, let's get over here and pick his pocket. Doink, doink. Yeah, that's the only reason I can think, because those gems don't create heat initially, unless they're like some weird rare gems or something like that, but most gems won't. I'm assuming it's because of the friction by being in their pocket. That's what I'm going to go with, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Because that makes more sense. But like I said, cartoon logic, so, you know, take that as far as you can throw it. I'm surprised they're not here in my jetpack or anything like that, but like I said, cartoon physics. Ah, no. I didn't think I was that caught. Maybe I didn't think I was that close, but maybe I got maybe I was too close or something like that, or because I make all this other noise, but then yeah, I think I was just too close in this proximity or something like that. At least now I know at least where the two of them are, so redoing that isn't that big of a deal. And no reason to finish him off or anything like that. Yeah, see, he didn't turn around earlier, so I just got super close somehow. It's almost creepy to have that like little hand go after him, like something from like Dr. Octopus or something like that from Spider-Man. Wheel him in again, Spider. Oh. Whoops. Great. Oh man, I'm usually not bad at platformers, but I don't know why this series specifically, the Sly Thieves in Time, I think I've died more here than I have on any other game. I could be wrong. I'd have to go through and watch the old videos again to see. But yeah, I don't think I remember dying as many times as or having to reset a mini game as much as in this one. I mean, I'm trying to think of the other one that was kind of tough. I mean, it was usually always the boss that gave me trouble. I mean, I think in the third game I had a bit of trouble. On some of the bosses, maybe, but I didn't think it was that bad. And there wasn't one there, so where's the other one? Oh, he was just on the other side here. Wait, what? Did I not grab it, or did he have a second one? Oh, no, it's just, I grabbed it, it's just, it still shows him as being one of the targeted ones for the purposes of, just, like, keeping it in the data file, or whatever you want to call it. Is there like a panda bear portrait there, I think?
Great. Now to use these on that door.
It was just a paint by numbers thing for Grizz. At least that's what it looked like, because it had like his painting and it had a lot of numbers on it, so I assumed it's... God, remember paint by numbers stuff? Or did anyone have that like ad where you had to draw the turtle to see if you could become an artist or whatever? I never did that because I didn't care for drawing art myself.
You won't shake this tail, Grizz.
Did you just say something about shaking your tail?
Quiet, Sly. I've got a bear to catch.
Bear catch attack. Whatever. Catching tail, that's all.
No
I mean,
way
technically
I'm
he had a...
egg salad.
I mean, technically Bentley did catch some tail because he got Penelope, right? Like, they're together, so... Yeah, whatever. am I talking about, right? This is the Anthro world. Everything has a tail here. Actually, anything. Well, okay.
Hey, don't
No, I
forget.
think turtles do have tails. I mean, they're small, but they do have them.
Ugh, I'd much rather sleep in late.
At least I think I think almost all mammals have some sort of tail. I mean, technically some humans can have like oh, whoops, crap. I do not know why I kept attacking it when that's not how you break that. I think I was just being silly. I mean, technically I could probably avoid those. I can just stay put if you stay in the right spot, but. Oh,
Bentley, what do you think we just
oh
get
no,
breakfast?
one of those things.
My thoughts exactly.
Yeah, it reminds me of oh, what was the name of that villain in Batman '66 that did egg puns all the time? That was voiced by Vincent Price. I forgot. Was he like Q-Bird or something like that, or Eggsbird or something like that? And he always make egg puns all the time. But it was Batman '66, so you know. I knew there'd be a secret in here somewhere. Man, there's a lot of secrets I've been missing. I'll have to definitely go back to some old levels and get those. So.
The Grizz gotta put some art on ice. Gonna dig it up later for a big fat price. The Paradox is a stinking dude, and I'm getting real sick of his attitude.
It looks like Grizz is planting fake cave paintings. He's working a prehistoric art scam.
I get it. He paints them here, then goes back to the present.
Digs them up and sells them for a fortune.
What a con. Hurry up and tag him before he gets away again.
Right. Just to be safe, I'm going to use multiple darts. 3 should do the trick.
Bentley, you need to make sure those darts stick to him. Aim for that rip in his pants.
Time to put the dart
A
gun.
good thing he doesn't take care of his pants. Alright, well, apparently we have a time limit. Okay. But yeah, Grizzly does my least favorite. Well, I'm not a big fan of rap in general, but he does my least favorite form of rap, which is talking rap, which is where you're not actually singing.
Great shot, Bentley.
Would he even actually feel that?
I
Because
can't shoot through all this ice.
You need to move.
would he actually even feel it? Bear blubber is pretty.
This job is going to
Bear like
require
fat or
3
whatever is
darts
pretty
just
thick.
to be on the safe side.
I mean, oops. I mean, heck, bears can be shot with like most guns and be
Bullseye.
be
Just one
fine.
more.
It'll give you like a minute to do this.
Stupid machine.
Just keep moving, Bentley. You don't have much
So,
time.
yeah, sorry. I was about to say sorry for talking during the cutscenes. It's one of those things where you get like a little antsy and you're not.
Very nice.
Yeah, I shot the guy thrice. Sorry, the rhyming is contagious.
One of these days he's gonna get served. Yeah, the Grizz is gonna crush that little nerd.
A little nerdy. You talking about me or I don't know. But yeah, I'm not a fan of like I said. I'm not. If you like rap or whatever, but like you know, it's not my favorite. But yeah, talking rap or mumble rap or whatever I've heard. That's just I'm surprised people like that. It's like that sounds like lazy rap to me because you're like, aren't you supposed to sing at the same time while doing it? So. But anyway, looks like we've taken care of a couple of our objectives. Murray's still in a bit of a rump, but at least he helped us with that machine there. And Bentley got some darts into a grizzly bear while displaying some of Grizz's art in the tail. But what's next for our adventurers to stop Grizz's plan? Find out next time in the next episode of Sly 4 Thieves in Time. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.